Careca, born Antônio de Lima Careca on October 5, 1960, in Araraquara, Brazil, is one of the most revered Brazilian footballers of his generation. Renowned for his explosive speed, remarkable finishing, and intelligent positioning, Careca's career spanned multiple top-tier clubs in Brazil and Europe, earning him a place among the great strikers in world football. His career trajectory, defined by his quick rise through Brazil's domestic leagues, stellar performances in international tournaments, and notable success in European football, makes him an enduring figure in football history. Careca's football journey began in the streets of Araraquara, where he developed a love for the game. Like many of Brazil's great footballers, he honed his skills on the rough pitches of his hometown before moving to the youth ranks of a local club. His early displays of technical ability, coupled with his physical attributes, made it clear that Careca had the potential to become a top-level footballer. His breakthrough came when he joined the São Paulo-based club, Guarani FC, in 1979, where he made an immediate impact. It was here, at Guarani, that Careca's attacking prowess began to shine through. His combination of speed, agility, and a lethal eye for goal made him a standout player in the Campeonato Paulista, the state league of São Paulo. Careca's remarkable ability to create chances and finish them with clinical precision helped him make a name for himself in Brazilian football. His performances at Guarani earned him a move to one of Brazil's most prestigious clubs, São Paulo FC, in 1983, where he would continue to rise through the ranks of Brazilian football. At São Paulo, Careca's career truly took off. His time at the club was marked by his development into one of Brazil's leading goal scorers. He was known for his sharp movements, the ability to get behind defenders, and his relentless finishing. Throughout his time at São Paulo, Careca became one of the league's top scorers, regularly finding the back of the net in both league matches and domestic cup competitions. Careca's talent did not go unnoticed, and his growing reputation as a dangerous striker earned him a spot in the Brazilian national team. Careca made his debut for Brazil in 1982, at the age of 22, just as Brazilian football was enjoying a golden period. The 1982 FIFA World Cup in Spain, which would go down as one of the most memorable World Cups in history, was a defining moment for Brazilian football. Though Careca was a relatively new face in the squad, he quickly proved his worth with his impressive performances in the lead-up to the tournament. However, the 1982 World Cup was not to be his moment of glory. Brazil, led by coach Tauque Santana, played some of the most exciting and attacking football ever seen, but they fell short in the semifinals, losing 3-2 to Italy in one of the most dramatic games in World Cup history. Careca's performances in that World Cup were noteworthy. Even though Brazil was knocked out early, his ability to link up with players like Socrates, Zico, and Falcao demonstrated his understanding of the game and his potential as a top-level forward. Despite Brazil's failure in the 1982 World Cup, Careca continued to establish himself as one of the most promising strikers in world football. His performances with São Paulo helped the club achieve significant success in domestic and international competitions, and his growing stature caught the attention of European clubs. In 1984, Careca made the move to Italy, joining the Serie A club Napoli. This transfer marked a pivotal moment in Careca's career, as it took him from the Brazilian domestic leagues to one of Europe's top competitions. At Napoli, Careca quickly adapted to Italian football, becoming an integral part of the team. His partnership with Argentine superstar Diego Maradona formed one of the most dynamic attacking duos in football history. Napoli, with Maradona pulling the strings and Careca finishing chances, became a formidable force in Italian football. During his time at the club, Careca played a crucial role in Napoli's success, helping them win two Serie A titles in 1987 and 1990, as well as the Coppa Italia in 1987. His partnership with Maradona was central to Napoli's attacking prowess, with Careca's clinical finishing complementing Maradona's creative playmaking. His time in Italy also helped elevate his status as a world-class forward, with Careca being recognized for his speed, skill, and lethal finishing ability. The success that he achieved at Napoli was a testament to his adaptability and his ability to thrive in a competitive European environment. Careca's international career continued alongside his European club success. He was part of the Brazilian squad that competed in the 1986 FIFA World Cup in Mexico. This tournament, while not as glorious for Brazil as some of its predecessors, was significant for Careca. Brazil reached the quarterfinals, but they were ultimately knocked out by France in a penalty shootout. Despite the heartbreak, Careca was one of the standout performers for Brazil, scoring vital goals in the tournament. His performances in the 1986 World Cup, combined with his consistent form at Napoli, solidified his status as one of the leading strikers in world football. Careca's ability to adapt to different styles of play, from the fast-paced Brazilian style to the more tactical and defensive Italian style, showed his versatility as a player. As his career progressed, Careca continued to showcase his prowess on the field. After leaving Napoli in 1993, he went on to play for several other European clubs, including the Spanish club, Real Madrid, and the Brazilian club, Palmeiras. Although he never returned to the level of success he experienced with Napoli, Careca remained a potent attacking presence wherever he played. His time in Spain was relatively short, and he eventually returned to Brazil, where he finished his playing career with clubs such as Palmeiras and Atlético Mineiro. Careca officially retired from football in 1997, leaving behind a legacy as one of Brazil's greatest strikers. Off the field, Careca was known for his humble and grounded personality. Unlike many other football stars of his time, he remained focused on his career and his family, often shying away from the spotlight. Despite his immense success, Careca was not known for seeking fame or fortune. Instead, he focused on his love for the game, his teammates, and the joy of playing football. His humility and work ethic earned him the respect of players, coaches, and fans alike. Careca's approach to the game was simple. He always put the team first, a mindset that resonated throughout his career. Careca's legacy is one of greatness, marked by his dazzling performances for both club and country. Though he never achieved the ultimate glory of winning a World Cup, his influence on the field cannot be overstated. As a striker, Careca was one of the best of his generation. His combination of pace, technical skill, and finishing ability made him one of the most complete forwards in the world. His time at Napoli, in particular, was one of the most fruitful periods of his career, as he became a key figure in the club's history. Careca's international success, especially in the 1986 World Cup, helped cement his place as one of Brazil's great footballers. After retiring, Careca remained involved in football, serving as an ambassador for various causes and football clubs. His impact on Brazilian football continues to be felt today, and he is remembered as one of the players who brought Brazilian flair and precision to the European stage, contributing to the rich legacy of Brazilian football worldwide.